Well, welcome back to the Sports Desk, my friends. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. Question is, what are you doing with your Saturday? Well, if you think you've got what it takes to run the court with some of the best ballers in the country and win a nice little roster spot contract, you may want to lace up your high tops and get ready to ball up. It's called the search for the next. And to one lucky hoopster goes a $100,000 contract and a spot on the ball up roster.
The next pick for tonight is number 12, number 3, number 52.
Ball up making stops in major cities looking for that one guy who will land that spot on the team.
As far as for ball up, it was an opportunity to allow ball players all around the world to become professional players. At the end of the day, take something they love, their hobby, just a true passion of theirs, and turn it into a professional sport.
A sport which includes the very best ballers with names like The Professor, Special Effects, and Air Up There, all taking part in this national tryout.
We've done this in every single market we went to, where at the end of it, we're bringing all those guys to Vegas to have an opportunity to play in a big championship game, and one guy will win a contract worth $100,000 and join our team and tour around the world with us.
You know, we've been playing street ball for so long and been on the street ball circuit for so long. We come together. Ball Up is a great organization. It's a great family atmosphere at the game. You know, we're trying to make this a big global brand.
Other guys in this league that you could say to yourself, you know what, man, with just the right break, this guy could play in the NBA.
Yeah, you know, right now, you know, a lot of us are older. You know, a couple of years ago, yeah, you know, myself, Baby Shaq, Ayo, yeah, we could have had that chance, but you know, this is the place God has put us in, and you know, we're making the best of it.
Street ball is a sport of its own, and some of these guys like the Professor and Bone Collector, Air Up There, they're the elite of the elite and the best of the best in this sport and have now made it a true profession.
And speaking of the Professor,
for me, it was a trial process. So kind of like we have going on now, where locals can come trial right before the game. So I went through the process this summer and eventually won a contract.
I was pretty good out there, wasn't I?
Yeah, you helped us win this game.
That's sudden death came down.
That's the ringer. We needed the ringer to come in at the end, second half, make an impact. And when it came down to win the game at the end, you did it for us.
Let's rewind the clock, shall we? First thing you got to do is get an up-ball street name. I need a Scotty something. Scotty Tuhati. Can I go with something like that?
White Lightning.
White Lightning.
White Lightning.
So, White Lightning it is. All right, fellas. I think I'm done.
Oh, that's it. You got 7 more minutes. You got 7 more minutes.
I got to carry this team. Come on, bro.
He said, come on, bro.
What the? As you can imagine, this game came down to sudden death free throws, and with it all on the line, as my teammates and I could almost smell the thrill of victory, the other squad still needed to make their free throw. A lot of pressure, bro. You want me to show you how to do that, bro?
No. We said
Nice and easy.
game time.
We needed the ringer to come in at the end, second half, make an impact. And when it came down to win the game at the end, you did it for us.
Yeah, I guess I did do it for him, huh? Registration for New York's Ball Up tryouts is going to be tomorrow at 11 a.m. at Dyckman Park. Tryouts at noon. Then they're going to pick 10 guys to play Sunday at St. John's against the Ball Up squad and a possible trip to Vegas.